Alright, hello. I hope everything is clear. Welcome to I didn't sleep in 24-hour stream. Yay! I'm not gonna be streaming that long. Bitch, my brain can't handle this shit. It can barely work. But we're gonna be expanding the farms. Well, I've already... Oh fuck, I almost fucked up my mic settings. Have I mentioned that I'm quite dizzy? Oh no. What's going on? I'm also very cold right now. The temperature suddenly dropped from like... My brain is lagging. The temperature suddenly dropped from like... in 12 to 7. I'm freezing. I'm gonna cry. I haven't slept. If I haven't mentioned that, just in case. I haven't slept. Ah! So, this is a last-ditch effort to fix my sleeping schedule before it takes over my life. Okay. So, as a way to apparently have my game not work, y'all seeing this shit? What is going on? Oh, it works. I'm so tired. So let me take you to the start of this, okay? Well, hold on. It's my streaming bitches for now. I didn't. Hold on, give me a minute. Yeah. I wasn't exactly happy with how the world looked presentation-wise. The buildings are amazing, but the small little details need work, you know? So what started with me expanding my sugarcane farm, as you can see here, because we need more emeralds, because the beacons are Are you okay? Did you push it in the water? Do you... Did they kick you out? Did they kick you out? It said yes! They kicked you out! No! No, they didn't. Did they kick you out? Aww. Go back in. Go back in, come on. Come on. Come on. If you motherfuckers... If you snub motherfuckers piss off my turtle again, I'm killing all of you. I'm gonna set up a trap for you, and it's just gonna kill you. So fuck off. You hear that? You derpy fuck. You hear that? Yeah. Hide, bitch. Okay. So, I initially started with expanding this sugarcane farm. And then I noticed that I wasn't quite happy with the bridge being here. Because before, okay, you come down here, okay, and then, oh, bridge in your face, so you go here, and then you walk, and oh, bridge in your face, because once you approach, there's barely any space to walk. This is not good. So I moved my bridge. And now it's here. And I added details. And I had to expand it a little bit because it was a block short. So just bear with the design, okay? And now you have space! And a ton of sugarcane, apparently. This was where the old bridge was. Do we have beef again, Bush? Okay. This was where the old bridge was. Tight space, as we can see. And seriously. You just kind of walk down the bridge and then your only option is to go through here or go through tight ass here and get fucking snagged by these damn bushes. Not gonna work. I'm very cold right now, I can barely think. Also very sleepy. We added another farming villager because I needed one. And you take potatoes and beetroots. Which is what took us from expanding the sugarcane farm to then seeing that the bridge is ass and moving the bridge and expanding the sugarcane farm still to deciding to expand my actual crop farm. Which is what I was going to do until I noticed that I hated the pathways. So I started fixing them. As you can see, they no longer exist right now, but that's okay because we're working on that. And we also need to fix our lamps. And I got rid of the pond. And I moved them all into the fountain. And they're just kind of enjoying their time there, you know? And I'll get to the point, I swear. I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah. Look! Happy axolotls! They speed! They bump, they speed, they car, they race. I will make no sense today. But that's okay, because I never make sense anyways. Right? Anyways. So then I decided to expand these. They used to be that size. And now they that. They're this size. I raised them by 2. But see, the problem is, that needs double to make up 1 layer of this, right? So the double watermelon actually makes up a single layer of the wheat farm. So now I have to do that. Which means that in order for me to expand this, instead of building up 2 more levels, I have to build up 4 more levels. To balance it out. So, you know, that's gonna be fun. Which is what we're doing today. Yeah, let me show you. So here are the 2 new levels. They're growing quite well, actually. Same with the wheat. I'm so cold right now. I'm actually shaking. I can feel the coldness in my bone. But that's okay. Let's do this. Okay? We have an hour to do this before I crash out and I need sleep even more than I already do. So, you know, what could go wrong? Shulker. We're missing a shulker. It's not on me. If it's not on me... House? House. It's in the house. Or it's supposed to be in the house. Has to be in the house? I hope it's in the house. It is in the house! I'm so tired. This is missing on breaking. We'll deal with that later. Actually, you need to come with me. How am I already running out of food? What's going on there? Okay. let's go sleep by the building site. And then we can build, and we'll do some trading, and we'll keep expanding the sugarcane farm and adding the walkways until we make up the 1 hour stream, and then I can finally go to bed because I haven't slept in almost 24 hours and I feel like my brain is melting. I need to sleep. And I'm also very, very cold, like extremely cold right now. So I'm not happy. I'm so tired. Ah. Okay. So. I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff in here. And that's all I'm putting in there. So this has all the materials, so we're gonna need these. And this. As a start. So let's go up. Okay. So we're gonna do this first. And then do this and this. Okay, so this is how I built it originally, and this is how we're continuing with it. And let's just hope I don't change my mind in the future, because oh bitch, that's gonna take so long to take down. And now we're just gonna build it out until we reach our next post. I'll put this, this, and this. And mainly the way I can go up and down these... the word? What's the word? Farm. The way I go up and down these farms is using the vines here on the side of the logs, which actually works quite flawlessly. It's not a problem. And it's kind of disguised into the thing, you know? So, yay. So, I'm thinking we're gonna plant pumpkins, no, watermelons first, and then we can do pumpkins. Either way, what I'm gonna do first is just kind of build up everything. And then we'll fill it in. Oh, hi Fox. Then we'll fill it in, and then we'll kind of continue working from there. Actively losing my mind, but that's okay. Also tell me if something isn't clear. Cause I'm so exhausted. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's do this. And I hope I have enough moss carpet. I'm glad it looks good. Alright, that's good to hear. I'm so freaking cold right now. The temperature drop is crazy. And apparently I'm also out of wood. Because why wouldn't I be? The only problem is this is going to be a lot taller than these two, but I think it's fine. We can deal with that. We'll expand them later if we have to. For now, I'm mainly focused on getting myself through this 1 hour stream. Because I really want to go to bed. Like, I really want to go to bed. But I was determined to stream today because I haven't streamed in 4 days, apparently. And about that, I've just been sick, pretty much. Not sick, flu sick, but just my usual chronic sick, which is always fun. But, you know, I did warn you guys that this is gonna happen. I'm gonna have days where bitch can't get up from her bed. So, I'll try to stay consistent, but my body won't always give me the privilege of staying consistent. So we just gotta deal with that. What am I doing here? It's 2 normal ones, so... Let's just do this. Okay. I know. It's not a nap time. Hey, it's sleep. Proper sleep. I've been needing sleep. You have no idea. I'm so desperate right now. Okay. This should be tall enough in theory to get us all the way up. It is 8 PM for me, but that means that after this I get to go to sleep, not nap. You think I was joking about going to sleep this fucking early? Nah, girl. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. My body is so exhausted and in so much pain and so cold. So when I say sleep, it means I'm not waking up until 10 AM tomorrow. Okay, I'm going. I'm sleeping at 9 and I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? I'm gone. The last brain cell is currently functioning and really pulling through. It's the very tired stream. I am gonna go back and like label these streams and highlight them. And whichever ones I'm like this, where there is currently a singular brain cell operating and kind of holding together the entire fucking team, you'll know. bitch, you'll know. Trust me. You'll fucking know. It will be very obvious. Let's just do this. One last one, and then we can start putting in the dirt and actually farming shit. And don't worry, we're not just gonna do this. I'm also gonna do some trading, and again, we're gonna work on just extending the sugarcane farm, putting in the walkways on the side. The shadow looks pretty cool, you know? It's not bad. But yeah, we're gonna do some trading, we're gonna expand the sugarcane farm, add its walkways, and just kind of start doing some renovations around the world until I gain some of my health back and I'm well enough and in the correct mindset to be able to actually do my end project streams. Just because I need to be focused during those. And I need to be able to actually function and talk. So, yeah. Okay. Looks like we're done with building the outer layers. Now comes the dirt. I'm gonna take these with me. I'm also gonna take this with me already. First off, let's plant the vine on the very last level, because it's gonna take a while to grow. So I want it to be just kind of done by the time we get around to it. Okay. Now we can go back down and start building this layer by layer. I'm first gonna fill in all the dirt for all the layers and just be done. Although I gotta be careful. So the design behind this farm is that every layer is supposed to give me back a stack of harvest, except for pumpkins and watermelons where it's every 2 layers that give me a stack, just because of the way that you need to plant their seed and the spacing, and I didn't want to change the measurements, which is why it takes exactly 64 seeds for each layer, and that's pretty much a very purposeful design. That way I'll always know what amount I need to have, what amount I'm supposed to have, and just kind of being able to do a stack of harvest or yield. I find this performed a lot better because this way, again, I know what I'm getting. So for the wheat and beetroot farm, I know I'm getting 64 per layer. So this one layer will give me 64 back. Right, in theory, which it does, or it gives me more. TISM amounts, exactly. Literally TISM amounts. I wish I was joking. Same for the beetroots, but because of the way that we need to plant the pumpkin seeds and the watermelon seeds, here is where I didn't want to change the design. Instead, I just had to adjust the expected yield per layer, where in this one it actually takes double the layers to bring in the normal yield that it's supposed to get from this farm design. The water is central, everything is centralized, so yeah, it just kind of feels a bit easier to manage this way. But as you can see here, I've literally used only a stack of dirt per layer. I didn't need to use more. So this kind of makes all of my measurements more exact, unchanged, more uniform. And it's just multiples of not multiples, it's basically all in power of 2. It's all in stacks. Even, yeah, even. And just in kind of tech memory concept, if you will. Because everything is a power of 2 at this point. Which, again, intentional. See, the crazy thing is, I actually prefer to use odd-numbered designs for builds, because I know it will give me a center, right? That's kind of the fascination with it. I always want a center to my builds. I want to know the exact point where everything meets perfectly, so actually find better evenness in odd numbers, if that makes sense, because I always have one center. There. Okay. Now, I've got this... I'm supposed to have more stairs, aren't I? I'm not sure. But now we can start placing the stairs at each level. And we're just gonna have to copy the design from down here if I can figure it out. Okay. Okay. I definitely miscalculated something. Yeah, there's a massive miscalculation here. How many does it take? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it takes 4 by 4. It takes 16 per layer. I was supposed to do 16 by 4. I did 4 by 4, so it's wrong. 16 by 4. Okay. I need to go grab some wood. Let me see. Just confirm my calculation. I actually need a stack. That I miscalculated. Okay, let's go grab some wood. It's okay, no problem. So in this case I'm gonna need less than a stack because we already finished one set. And it should have some birchwood already. Let's grab this and grab a stack of... It's not a stack, but you know what I mean. Let's do just under a stack. It's not like it's going to waste. I always use birch one way or another in all of my builds. That doesn't look half bad, you know. Alright. Let's go up now. Okay, so that's done. Oh. Let's go over here and pretty much just kind of make the same design. This is the fun part, everything is uniform, so... I don't like your tone here. What the fuck? But yeah. The idea was for the design to look like giant used campfires that were turned into farms. Just like a bunch of campfires put together. Let's go up. Okay, last one. There we go. Should need to be in here. Okay, now we can start placing the sea lanterns in the middle because we need lighting. Bruh. Oh no. Sigmund can barely understand anything, let's be honest. He's gonna watch this back and he's gonna fucking kill me. Okay. Now we can start placing the water, which is gonna take quite long actually. We're gonna have to make quite a few trips for this one. Just because Minecraft decided to take out the physics of water sources existing in different fucking ways. So now a bitch has to do this. I should have started from the highest point and then made my way down. It'll get easier. Just call him infertile. I already don't choose honorifics with his ass. He's gonna beat my ass. Trust me, he will beat my ass. Yeah, since our trips from up here are much longer than they are in the other layers, we're just gonna do up and then move our way down. Bear with me, I know this is gonna take a while, but... Bruh. You know what? Let it be the cousin and not the brother. That's all I'm saying. Damn. Alright. I know I'm taking fall damage, but it's not as bad as it was before, because I now have my feather falling boots on. Okay. Let's do this. Nope. Don't mind me misclicking, by the way. I'm just extremely tired. Oh my god. No, I'm not. I'm just taking fall damage because I'm being a dumb, lazy bitch right now. Leave me alone. I'm so tired. I'm actually exhausted and so cold right now. You have no idea. I'm just waiting to literally get in bed, turn on background noise, and just fall asleep. I've been wanting to fix my sleep schedule. I should have waited and just slept. What am I doing? Okay. It's so cold. I'm also streaming in the dark right now. It's not happening. Not hunchback. Hell no. I actually take care of my posture when I'm sitting down. But yeah, no hot chocolate because I don't think it's safe for me to drive in my state. So, yeah. I am gonna get hot chocolate in the morning though. Maybe. Just because I finally managed to fix the fucking sleep schedule. But yeah, no hot chocolate for me right now because I am in too much pain and far too sleep deprived to be able to drive safely. But I will get some in the morning. Ooh, the pain's really getting to me now, bitch. Ah! But yeah, I'm gonna cozy up with my blankets. Turn on some background noise, surround myself by pillows, and just fall asleep. Oh, too far. I already had my sandwich. I forgot what layer I'm supposed to stop at. I don't think it's... I think it's this one. Okay. Just a couple more trips after that. It's just gonna be the planting phase, which is not bad. So... less up and down, because I'm gonna take everything with me. Okay, it's this one. Let's do this. But yeah, I can't wait to cozy up. It's, again, freezing because the temperature suddenly dropped from like 12 to 7 and the wind's quite cold as well, and my windows kind of just let in some air. Which I do need to fix actually, because I want to turn my windowsill into like a cozy little sit-down area. Or just like a reading area, if you will. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, that's done. Which means now we can start with the planting. So, we need all of this. and this. So as you can see here, we have a patron. So here, these are facing this way, right? So now in this layer, we're gonna plant them so that they are facing this way. So we're gonna do here and here. And we're gonna do them right next to each other, this way. And then we do them this way. And then we go up and we change directions again. Instead of facing this way, we're gonna do facing this way for both of them. Just because I wanted to create a nice little patron. I don't know why, it just came to my head when I was building this originally, and that's what we're going with now. No, I haven't planted anything yet on purpose because I still need to place down the moss carpet so that I can make sure that nothing grows outside of this little area here. That's exactly what I am doing though. Just a bird making a pillow nest, because me, I need it. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna start from here and work our way down. So, carpet is now gonna go on these, right? And we're gonna do the same thing here. And then we're also gonna expand it to here because we have this facing the other direction. And then we're gonna do this here. Pretty much just putting it anywhere where the seed can grow where it's not supposed to grow. Actually, we're gonna do this. Okay, so the last 2 layers I have. Okay. The last 2 layers that we built were pumpkin. That means that the last 2 layers we're gonna build here are also gonna be pumpkin, so we can plant just pumpkin seeds here. Okay, there we go. So now all they'll do is grow in these 2 little plateaus. They can't grow anywhere else. Now we can go down and do the same thing. So we got all the way around here. Oh, and we actually need to place our lanterns, by the way, because we need that extra bit of lighting. There. So we got them here, here, and here. We need to put them here as well. Down here. Just making sure they can't grow anywhere they're not supposed to grow. Oh, we missed one here. Okay, I think we're good now. So These are also gonna be pumpkin. And as you can see, I accidentally made way too many seeds because I forgot I only need half a stack per layer. But that's fine, we can always compost them. Green Lantern. What do you mean opinion? Because I haven't deep dived into that yet, pretty much. I think Hal Jordan is very cute. I like the concept. They still let him kind of like maintain his humanity without over-exaggerating his power. I think it's a good balance. From what I've seen, at least, so far. Just double-checking that I haven't missed anything. Okay, these are gonna be watermelon now. So what brought up Green Lantern? What's going on here? This feels targeted. Okay. It's almost nighttime again, but we're almost done. Well, actually, I do need to put these down here. Ooh, I might have to go to sleep real fucking soon. Okay, hold on. Are we done? We're not done, because I need it here. I mean, he's not useless from what I've seen. I think they just kind of did this bit where they make his character seem severely underpowered for no fucking reason, aside from the fact that he's kind of fucking stupid. That's it. Which I find actually kind of cute. He's got very golden retriever energy, you know? He'll attack first and then think later. It's pretty much the way he seems to be so far. Ugh, I need to check something. I need to check that I did this right. So these are covered completely, and so is this. Okay, this is covered completely, and so is this. We're fine here. So it needs to be covered from 3 sides, actually. We're only covered from 2 sides here. Ah, here's the mistake. Okay. Let's go down. 3 sides, we're good. Let's go down again. 3 sides, we're good. But I need to actually plant the seeds now. There. Okay. And now I just add my lanterns right here. Yep, pretty much. That's seems to be kind of the whole idea, which is kind of fucking stupid. The whole idea of his character is that he's so out of character for what he's supposed to be, if it makes sense. Because think about this. he joined the military when he was 18. He was in the Air Force, which is apparently known to have some very humiliating conditions. And he just kind of... He was in the Air Force for so long that he wouldn't break under the conditions of training to be Green Lantern. So apparently it's like one of the hardest trainings there is. So, you know, when they saw a normie human come to train to be Green Lantern, everybody just thought he'd crack that easy, but apparently the fuck not. The bitch was in the Air Force from the age of 18. He's practically invincible to their training. That's kind of like the whole concept. And they make him just... I don't know, I like the way they made his character. It's kind of... It's refreshing, it's funny. Considering that he's the only other character who's genuinely just a normal human being when it comes down to it. Kind of like Bruce. Yeah. Pretty much. At least that's my take on it right now. Okay. So these haven't gone yet, so I'm gonna let that be. But we are gonna go ahead and compost some of the extra material we have, like these. There we go. Let's go back out. And I kind of want to start trading and also just take a look at the sugarcane farm and see how it's doing. So, give me a minute. So I'm gonna use these to create the walkways that I have around the sugarcane, as you can see, just so that it's easier for me to pick it up and it doesn't fall in the ocean every time. Or in the river, sorry. This way we won't have to jump in here every time something falls in and hope that it doesn't float away or that we didn't miss something. These just kind of make it easier. But as you can see, we've expanded it quite a bit. So obviously I haven't done a full harvest from the new expansion on the farm, so we're not gonna find out how useful it actually is till I do that. Which is probably gonna be the next stream or off stream. But I just want to do a bit of trading to close out the stream. Oh my god. Okay, we have a lot. We'll just kind of trade what we can. I need to grab more stuff. Here we go. Okay, my inventory is definitely full now. Damn. Okay. Can't take the pumpkins. Won't take the watermelon because we're way past midday now, so not gonna restock. Let's go see the other one on this side. Which thankfully still has stock left. There we go. We still have more. Okay, we're... One tree stock. You opened up a new trade. There we go, more wheat. Still need to restock. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Considering it's not a full harvest, pretty good. 2 stacks and 16. Let's do the paper next. Also not with the new expansion, this is just my normal harvest. So let's see when we combine these two how much we can get in general, even if we don't sell everything. Which is not bad. I know somebody else takes paper. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got 3 stacks of emeralds. Again, not bad. And it's considering we still have stuff left to sell. Okay. Let's take a look at the sugarcane farm, see if we can harvest anything. Actually, it's almost nighttime. Let's stay where we're... Let's go home for a bit. And figure out what else we need to do while we're here. What do you mean? You know, I just realized my phone's been like off. I'm not getting notifications or anything since like 8:15. Okay. Oh. Oh. My friends are in VC right now. I don't really want to sleep. Like, really want to sleep. Don't know what to do with myself. No! What the fuck? Oh yeah, the verbs. Have you laid another egg? Have you? I'm not seeing anything. What are they doing? Oh my god. What, you don't want to lay another egg? What's going on with you? Oh, are you upset now? Oh, it's coming to attack me. Pesky. Actually, I think we should have some watermelons ready for harvest, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go grab those. Because why not? Holy shit, our potatoes are ready again? Damn. Okay. Let's also go over just to the main farms and see what's going on. You know, I think because of the design that we picked, they definitely blend in quite well. Doesn't look too bad, even as tall as they are. I'm only gonna harvest this because I can't deal with replanting right now. Oh, let me grab that. Ah! Yeah, I'm not paying attention at all. I know they're not all fully ready, but it's fine. This is just kind of like a quick harvest. Ooh, don't fall. Okay. Oh, and these are the new ones. We can kind of leave those alone. But look at that! We got 2 stacks and a bit from the watermelons because we have, like, that side farm as well. But we almost got a stack of pumpkins, and that's considering that not all of them grow in. So overall, it's not bad. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay. Let's throw that in. Okay. Well, this is as far as my brain can actually handle. Again, I've been gone for 4 days because I've just been sick. I still feel sick. But hopefully I'll be back to normal scheduling soon enough. If there is even a normal scheduling, honestly, at this point. I don't know, but I'll see you guys. I'm gonna go sleep for the next 24 hours. Goodbye.